Volodymyr Zelensky yesterday gave some details about what the idea about territorial concessions or land swaps might be. It involved Russia pulling out of very small bits of territory that it controls in 3 regions that it has not claimed to annex, but refusing to pull out of the southern Kherson and Zaporizhia regions, of which it controls maybe 2/3 of each of them, but not the regional capitals, and of course demanding that Ukraine pull out of the rest of Donetsk region in the Donbass, the part that Ukraine still controls. That's about 20% of that region. And the Ukrainians' reaction to this has been to not say a flat out no, but to point out that this is not really acceptable to Ukraine, but that the Americans had proposed a compromise in which the Russians wouldn't move their forces in to the part of Donetsk region that the Ukrainians would be asked to leave. But then Volodymyr Zelensky asked the legitimate sounding question, who's going to govern it then? Who does it actually belong to? How will order be preserved? Another sticking point is the Zaporizhia power plant, where there are various compromise, apparently they're calling them compromise solutions, in which electricity from the nuclear power plant, once it's started up again, would be shared between Russia and Ukraine. But technicians are saying that that's very difficult to imagine how that would be done technically. The Ukrainians have adopted a policy of not saying a flat out no, but pointing out the various problems with what the United States are proposing. And I think that the Europeans might be the ones to point out the problems with the proposal to have Ukraine join the European Union in 2027, which it's emerged this evening is also apparently part of what the Americans are suggesting.